Good morning and welcome to the At Home with Roby show. I'm Ashley Davis along with Trent Haston, President and CEO of the Roby family of companies. We're your hosts. Thanks for spending your Sunday morning with us. Whether you're in the car or on the couch, you're always at home with Roby. Visit us today at andrewroby.com. That's Andrew, ROBY.com. Trent, it's another morning in the studio at WBT. I wake up, I do my normal routine. I stop by Rush Espresso. I see my buddy Paul. I get a flat white. I come in. And you're not here. You're on vacation.
Yeah, I'm drinking my normal Maxwell House Black up in Illinois.
It's good to the last drop.
It really is. I think this is from 6 months ago. I'm still working on that canister I bought. But this is my biannual trip. I don't know if folks remember. I think this might be my third show up in Illinois, visiting my wife's grandmother and her mom's side of the family. We're up on the farm, up in Monmouth, northwest Illinois. So it's a great time. I'm just hanging out at the farmhouse. I was gonna go outside, pace around, and talk on the phone this morning, calling in. But it's about 40 degrees, so I'm sitting back in one of the bedrooms on the phone. So
good decision. You get any snow up there?
Yeah, actually. I was saying before we got on the air, driving up several days ago, it was cold and rainy. It was about 35 degrees the second half of the trip. It's a 15-hour drive for us, and they got some snow. There was some snow on the ground when we got into town, and it's late March, the end of March, last week of March.
Yep.
So it's
April.
Been
Just turned April.
I think it's been in the 40s and 50s every day we've been here.
I hear you. Hey, we got a great show coming up today. We're going to be joined by Dominic Thompson. He's heading up our Roby Handyman division. Trent, I know that is a big part of the focus of the company right now, part of the Roby family of companies, and really has been an offshoot of responding to client needs in their home. You may be doing a bigger project, and they come back to you and want some things done around the house.
Yeah, we've always done handyman. We've talked about that before. I mean, we're a customer-based company, so we do the big stuff, and we've always wanted to be willing to do the small stuff. And it plays into our business structure because we have a lot of in-house employees that self-perform stuff. We can do some masonry. We do a lot of carpentry. We can do labor work. So there's a lot of stuff that we can just handle and don't have to farm out. So we've always done it. Well, over the last couple of years, we really wanted to take that line of business and let the public and the Charlotte community and the folks, mainly in Charlotte's where we're stemming it from our home base, let them know that we can hang pictures for you. We can repair your doors. We can paint a wall. We can do your honey-do list. I think that's our theme. So it kind of plays pretty similar to our Roby Electric business model. It's really just customer service. How high do you want me to jump and hit my head on the ceiling for you, Mr. and Mrs. Homeowner? And Dominic Thompson is leading that charge now. We've actually broke it out, have the same business model as Roby Electric on the small services side of the business, and it's really taken off. And it's a great season to take off because it's springtime and everybody's wanting to get the cobwebs out and take care of their list for their wife.
It really is. If you're listening now, Dominic's going to be on in the next couple of segments. But if you need something, you can't hang around, give us a call at 704-334-5477. Ask for Dominic. It's Roby Handyman, spelled a little differently, Robee. It's a little play on the honey-do list and bees, but it's a great opportunity. And Dominic and I were talking before the show. A lot of wood rot right now, a lot of things happening outside your home. Maybe you had a little water damage, you need some drywall repair. There's really nothing they can't do. So it's a great compliment to all the services at the Roby family of companies. And Trent, speaking of the Roby family of companies and really the 65-year heritage, you had a great honor a couple of weeks ago. I thought I'd let you tell the audience a little bit about what happened with the award you guys won.
Yeah, the Roby family of companies, I mean, Andrew Roby at the heart, the tradition. We won for the category of 76 to 225 employees. We won the award for the first annual Family Business Awards hosted by the Charlotte Business Journal. And that award, we won a lot of awards and gotten a lot of accolades over the years. And though you need them and they make you proud, I mean, I think the proof is in the pudding on how you run your business. It's good to win stuff, but it's still how you run your business and how you treat your employees and how you treat your customers. Well, this award, with what has happened over the last several years, my father's passing, I mean, and me and my brother taking the business through the recession with my dad to the next level, it just means the world to us, and it's really one of the best. It's really the best award I think we could have ever won, and we're so proud. It was at the Ritz-Carlton, the ceremony. We did not know we had won. We invited my mother and my sister and my Aunt Brenda, who's been our office manager for over 35, 40 years. That's my dad's sister. And then me and my brother, and we took our wives. It was awesome. It was a great audience. It was really cool to be networking with different size family businesses and people that go through the same struggles as us and the same victories, similar victories. So we have similar stories to tell. So we're very proud of the award. And it ties in with why we do Handyman. I mean, we do Handyman. I mean, some of the criteria on the award were longevity and endurance of a business. We've been in business 66 years, since 1950. I mean, how you treat your employees, associates, customers, subcontractors, and vendors like family. We do that. And that's kind of why we do Handyman. We want to do all your small stuff, too. We don't want to leave you hanging and leave this void in your life. We want to treat you like your family as a customer. We've grown and diversified, into our 6 different business lines with Roby Realty and Roby Cross and Roby Commercial, and then the construction side and the handyman side and the electrical side. And that diversity is going to help us sustain through other recessions. That's the goal of it. So our sustainability. And then primarily, we give back to the community in which we operate. And everybody knows that this year we surpassed $1 million raised through our Pitching for Wishes, our 8th annual cornhole tournament we started in 2008. And that's icing on the cake. We've been doing Little League Baseball at Dilworth and Myers Park for over 4 decades. So I was just breezing through my notes, man. It's pretty cool. And then something they really focused on in criteria, 2 other areas, which I think is important, is vital to a family business, is we have proactively, even before Dad was sick, worked on our succession planning, even generations. I mean, my granddad's generation to my dad and my uncle, and we're continued to mold that. That's an evolution so that we don't get caught with our pants down one day. And then we have some hard business rules, and I liked it in the article. If you caught it in the Business Journal, they recapped of what the interview. They said, number 1, no spouses of owners or leaders in the business on the payroll. And then number 2, we keep business finances and personal finances separate. And those were the 2 hard, fast rules that they started the whole Business Journal article out with about our company and about the awards. And I think that's important, because I think if you didn't have those 2 rules, and those were inherited rules. I was born, those are nepotism rules, and I'm thankful for that. Though I don't agree with everything on nepotism, I do appreciate that those 2 rules were already set, and I'm going to abide by those rules. I think if we do, we'll have a good chance to succeed in generations into the future.
Trent, I tell you, it's a great testament of what you and Travis continue to do, from Mr. Robichek all the way down through your grandfather and your father. And I know that they all 3 of them would be extremely proud of where you guys are taking the company now. So congratulations.
Thank you. And I mean, a testament to that is who we're going to have on the show today, Dominic Thompson. I mean, he started. We try to figure out how to hire young people or older people, and you hire a bunch of young people and you educate them, and then they leave you, or it takes them too long to learn our business line, and then you try to hire veterans. Well, they know the construction industry, but they don't change very well.
Hey Trent, hold that thought. We got to get to a break, buddy.
Okay.
And we're gonna take a break now. When we come back, we'll have Dominic join us. You're listening to the At Home with Roby show. Stay with us. We'll be right back.